Hey Virgo, happy Monday to you. This is Nikki. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for joining me for another reading. This is going to be an angel number reading. Okay, take what you need, leave the rest. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Spirit, what number do you want me to pull out of here tonight? Okay, 3. I am charismatic. Expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. I am charismatic. One more spirit number, please. Angel number. One more angel number, please. We have 16. I am perceptive. You have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings. A wise seeker and your angels ask to share your knowledge for the benefit of others. I am perceptive. All right, Virgo. What are your messages? We have 3 and 16. If you've been seeing 3 a lot, maybe 16. What are your messages? Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. And we have pride here. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenge. And we have here indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So I feel like all of these here are talking about you being perceptive, you being understanding of people, understanding of people's viewpoints, and understanding that you can't always make people believe what it is that you say. If you've gotten personal readings from me, I've even said on some of the readings like this, march to the beat of your own drum, just listen to the beat of mine. You never ever have to listen to what I say here on this channel, because no matter what, ultimately you're going to do what you are wanting to do, okay, regardless of what it is I say. But I see here you've been indecisive about someone. Possibly, Virgo, maybe you have misjudged someone and had to apologize to them, or they have misjudged you, but you are open, you're perceptive, and you say, you know what, okay, that's your point of view, and I respect that. That doesn't mean that it's true, but I'm letting you know that I respect that. What else is going on here? And you're not prideful either. I think that you definitely give people the benefit of the doubt no matter what they've said and done to you. They can say it once and possibly twice, but the third time, you're going to F them up, okay? We got the Ace of Cups here, all right? Opening up, this is you really being honest with someone, upfront and honest, whether they like to hear. But sometimes the things you say kind of are cold, though you understand how somebody is coming. It's like you understand this person, but it's like, well, I'm going to say what I want to say, whether you want to hear it or not. That's just me. I'm an earthly Virgo. If you don't like what I say, or if you don't like my opinion, F off, So it's like you say what's on your mind, okay? And sometimes people don't like that, but it's the truth. And they sometimes may say the things to you, and you may not like, but it's the truth. It's like both sides of the same coin. We got the 6 of Wands here, being seen, being heard. This is you being supported out there in the universe for your peers. Somebody may have jury duty too coming up. Mm-hmm. Or you feel in your life that a lot of people has judged you in the past, possibly because they're jealous of you too. Okay. But expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. So I definitely feel you're getting recognized for something here. Almost as if you're going to get some sort of gift or some sort of recognition for something that you've done. Is going to open you up to a lot of opportunities. I'm hearing a plethora of opportunities for you, and an opportunity to make money, to make income. It's like a lot of people are going to know who you are, Virgo. They're going to know you. Okay, we got the Page of Cups conflict. And yeah, no matter what you're doing, you're very charismatic, but you're also perceptive. You can give as good as you get, and you can get as good as you give, So I definitely see this as you, no matter who you are or how you do it. People are always going to say something to piss you off, and vice versa. Hurt your feelings, you're going to hurt theirs too. It's like I said, giving as good as you get. See, giving as good as you get. If they want to mess with you, go ahead. They can mess with you all they want to, but you're gonna mess with them too. You got something for them. I got something for that. Excuse me. I got something for that ass, Virgo. Yep. And when you say it, sometimes you may regret saying the things that you said, but sometimes, Virgo, it needs to be said. Sometimes people need to hear the truth, whether they want to or not. Okay. And that's what you do. You're very surgical with your words, and sometimes people don't like that because it cuts deep. Words cut deep sometimes, and people don't want to hear the truth, but sometimes they need to hear the truth. What else do I need to tell you, Virgo? Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world and do so without judgment. Not all the time. Okay, Virgo? Not all the time. And two, you may do it without judgment, but sometimes people think that you judge them too harshly by what it is that you say and do, So I think that you don't have a filter at times, because sometimes people need to hear the hard truth, the cold, hard truth, whether they want to hear it or not. Okay. And you're standing in your power here. Okay. Sometimes people do need to hear the truth. And we got trust. Sometimes they need to hear the truth. Even the people who you love and trust the most and who trust you, they like for you to give them the hard truth, the harsh truths, the hard truth and the harsh truth. Sometimes they don't want to hear, but they know it. They need to hear it. And they know the only person that's going to give it to them straight is you. Because your inner voice is saying, look, how many times are you going to tell this person the same thing over and over again and they're not hearing you? Okay. Tell it to them again, but this time tell it to them with some funk in your words, Virgo. Say it to them with some funk in your words. I bet you that'll straighten them up then. Okay. You got to learn how to, you got to keep on doing, telling people whether they like it or not. All right. The truth hurts, but sometimes they need to hear it. And you can't feel guilty about it unless you said something that they told you to keep quiet about, and you said it in the heat of the moment, and you hurt somebody's feelings and emotions, and then you apologize because you leaked something that shouldn't have gotten out. Okay. Let's get some final messages for you, Virgo. Yeah, you say some things. You even text some things that I won't say that you shouldn't, Virgo, but there's some things are better left unsaid, but like I said, sometimes there may be somebody coming up with an offer to you to give you something, may send you a text message. They've hurt you in the past, or you've said some hurtful things to somebody in the past, but somebody is kind of like reaching out, wanting to apologize to you, but it's your call on whether or not you will accept this person's apology here. Okay. We have the 3 of Swords. We got the 7 of Swords. I don't even know if I can trust you ever saying anything the right way, or if you can say anything, because everything comes out of your mouth is saying in a hurtful way. Like, I can't believe you said this, or you know what I'm saying? It's like they're coming with some sort of peace offering or something to you. Okay. And yeah, if I accept this from you, if I accept your apology, you're going to do it again, the same thing over and over again. You're going to keep doing this to me. You're going to keep hurting me. I say it to you because it's what you need to know. It's what you need to hear. I'm telling you the truth, and this could be a lover coming back, telling you that they still love you, that they still care about you, but it's about the pride. Maybe you're too prideful, or maybe they're too prideful to accept your something about responsibility, but accept your apology. Okay, somebody needs to apologize for something, and they want to offer you the best that they have, the best in them. They're wanting to surrender to their pride, and they're wanting to speak their truth to you. All right, or you wanting to speak your truth to them. see they're grieving over this, over what happened between the two of you, over the words that were said. Somebody's definitely in their feelings about this, and I'm not sure if I want to accept this offer from you. You know, you've hurt me. You really hurt me, because I thought what we talked about, or I thought that you would never, you of all people, would never say anything like that to me. Placing blame. We both said some hurtful things to each other. Okay. We both did this, and we both need to accept responsibility for this. Okay. This is just not my fault. It's your fault too. Stop being in denial about this, Daniel. Stop being in denial about this, Louise, or whatever, Luigi. Okay. So I definitely feel like there's some blame going on here. You said some things to this person. This person has said some things to you, but both of you all need to own up to your part in this. Both of you all have some knife cutting words to say to one another. All right. Arguments, the Knight of Swords, because you think you better than me, so somebody said something, and it really, really hurt what this person said, or I did physically did something to you, and it just rocked your world. Okay. And I can't believe you did this. And it was like a war zone for the 20. You think you better than me, Virgo, but you ain't better than me. We just alike. We cut from the same motherfucking cloth. That kind of argument, that kind of energy. Like somebody is really, really ready to say, you know what? I'm going to take you down today. I'm going to take you down today, sister, brother, whatever, So they think that you think that you're all that in a bag of hot and spicy chips, which you are. Okay. But it's sometimes the words that you say are very hurtful and cutting. And like I said, you get as good as you give. You give as good as you get. So it's not only you doing it, both of you all are doing this to each other, but somebody needs to apologize. I just did a reading like this, and it's coming out again. Okay. See, the relationship is over with. The conversation is over with, or you just say, you know what, F you. I'm not going to apologize because I meant everything I said. You like it or you don't. But I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. You can, I was going to say something, I can't curse, but I really do feel like this is the end of this connection for you, whether it's a relationship with a friend. It could be a friend. I did see friendship earlier when I picked the deck up, but it could be somebody, a relative, ex-lovers trying to come back to you, wanting to offer you a huge new beginning, but you're not doing it. But I kind of feel like you need to find humor in this situation. Focus on the lighter side of life and don't take everything so seriously. Find peace in your life. Okay, as well as the person who is on the receiving end of the word or the arguments or something that was taking place between the two of you. Just find peace. You may find peace and just leaving it alone, not dealing with this person. This person's not dealing with you, and then you'll find all the peace you need. But don't be in denial with yourself. Hopefully, they won't be in denial of them, because both of you all were to blame for whatever happened here. Okay, but you may not be dealing with this person anymore. It's done, because this relationship, whatever, is imbalanced. So somebody's being unfair. I don't know if it's you, Virgo, or them. All right, but either way it goes, you choose whether or not you want to deal with this person in the future. All right. I hope this message resonates. Talk to y'all later.